Baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stephen Wright is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Now here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison do his thing. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat. And he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Jung Ho Kang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Outside and a full count. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Now the Red Sox will get. Ivan Nova gets the ball in game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Head-to-head against Nova. He's gone 4 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. And you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
0-1, here it comes. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Polanco on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Head-to-head against Nova. 4 for 15. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Dung to his left. He's there. And the throw to first will be in time. So the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox.
David
And
3.
I'm looking down at third base. Pablo Sandoval, you know, he's an interesting story. When he first came up, I don't know many people realize he was a catcher. Then they converted him to third base because he had those cat-like reflexes that could cover everything. He's gotten a little slower as he's gotten older, but there's still a little genie in the bottle. See if he can open it.
Here's David Freese to stand in, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Fouled straight back. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Batting 6th, first baseman, John Jaso.
Here's John Jaso now. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, a perfect 2 for 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He went deep last night twice.
Third baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under this one. And very quickly one gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting 8th.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. Josh Harrison stands in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Well, he got a gift right there. You don't see a lot of knuckleballs end up in the middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it, that's for sure.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Right back to him on the mound. Pedroia on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Third inning, no score to this point. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Swihart.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Towards second. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin.
So the base is empty here with one away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Bradley Jr.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the fastball that's off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table, might come back to haunt him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired. 2 down now. There's Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip.
Mookie Betts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese has to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning.
Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Red Sox have elected to challenge the
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Right is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Digging in to try it again. Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound them in early, it opens up the out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Line drive caught at third by Freese. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Pirates nothing. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short, and McCutchen has himself a base hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Third baseman David Freese.
In now, David Freese. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce to first. Moreland's there to second for 1. Throw on to first takes care of Freese as well. It's a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's John Jaso now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail this one 1-0. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blake Swihart.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Swihart is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher Francisco.
Here's the catcher,
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon.
batter,
We've seen a
number
lot
15,
of punch outs from him where
designated
he didn't
hitter,
get much resistance. 3 pitches
Gosselin.
right there, and see you later.
Stepping in now, Phil Gosselin. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Moreland.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. After it is McCutchen. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Out of play off to the right. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but first here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder Gregory.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
On the ground up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be all for Ivan Nova. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Wade LeBlanc will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Wade LeBlanc.
Dustin Pedroia will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
2 out with the man at first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. But they're on top 1-0. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far.
McCutchen.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code.
And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Moreland will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, first baseman, John.
Here's John Jaso now. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. 2 out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Left fielder Hanley Ramirez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. His career numbers against this pitcher, 0-for-4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A little bouncer. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a flare out to left center. Gone into shallow left, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're up 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Oh, 2 pitches swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, catcher Francisco Cervelli.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Here it comes, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
I really liked that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Stephen Wright earns his first win of the season as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. Ivan Nova takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.